Hi, I'm Darius McDermott, Managing Director of Fundcalibre. Today I'm with Chris St John, who is Lead Manager on the AXA Framlington UK Midcap Fund and soon to take over as Lead Manager on the AXA Framlington UK Select Opportunities Fund. Chris, you've been in the UK team at AXA Framlington for a long time. Are your styles similar to Nigel, different? What might we expect?
Yeah, we have, you're right, worked together for a very long time. And Nigel's been a big influence in terms of how I think about stocks, how I invest. So hopefully it won't come as a huge surprise to hear that there'll be certainly a continuation of the investment style. And that is we both, really love companies that are growing their earnings, increasing their economic output, turning their profits into cash, and looking to give investors exposure to the power of compounding of that profit growth.
So really sort of business as usual, similar style, similar number of holdings. There's not going to be any dramatic changes on day one, would you expect?
No, don't expect any dramatic changes at any point. Very similar number of holdings. We both hold reasonably diversified funds, around sort of 65 stock portfolio, which has been the long-term number of stocks in UK Select Opportunities. Still investing throughout the market capitalisation spectrum, so FTSE 100 and Midcap and small cap and AIM. Just looking to give investors exposure to that, the power of compounding throughout the market capitalisation spectrum.
I think it's interesting, given, as you rightly say, the mid-cap part of the fund, because you run a direct mid-cap fund.
Yes,
and
right.
I took the liberty of checking before we met this afternoon, and it's substantially ahead of the FTSE mid-cap index. So I think our investors should feel comforted that business as usual, but a big chunk of the fund, both the mid-cap fund and the Select Ops historically, it is going to be in safe stewardship. Yeah,
absolutely. You look at the alpha that's been generated in that fund over many, many years. The predominance of that alpha and outperformance of the market has come from the mid-cap space, smaller companies in the FTSE 100, which would typically were mid-cap companies and small-cap companies as well.
Chris, that's brilliant. Thank you very much.
A pleasure. Thank you.
For more information on the AXA Framlington UK Select Opportunities Fund, please visit fundcalibre.com.